And Ankit, straight on to the big story that we will be tracking all through India today. Today, all eyes are now on the Jodhpur court, which will pronounce its verdict in the 1998 Blackbuck poaching case against actor Salman Khan and others.
The Chief Judicial Magistrate Dev Kumar Khatri will pronounce the verdict. Salman is accused of killing endangered blackbuck while shooting for a film in Jodhpur, while his co-stars Tabu, Sonali Bendre and Neelam will be present in the court to face charges of inciting the actor to hunt the animal.
On Wednesday, the Blackbuck Khan boarded a chartered plane from Mumbai for Jodhpur after landing from Abu Dhabi, where he went for shooting for Race 3.
Well, Salman now faces a jail term of up to 6 years, and if the court pronounces him guilty and gives him more than 3 years in jail, he would have to move Rajasthan High Court for some relief.
In case the punishment is up to 3 years, he can seek bail from the same court itself. Remember, the actor was also charged for possession of unlicensed arms, but the charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence.
Well, it was on October 2nd, 1998, the Kankani villagers registered a complaint against Salman Khan and his Hum Saath Saath Hain co-star after killing of blackbucks.
India Today visited the village where the endangered animals were hunted. Choga Ram, who is a prime witness in the case, exclusively spoke to our correspondent Vidya. The witness from the Bishnoi community is sticking to his gun. Take a look at this ground report.
It was around 2 a.m. on 2nd October 1998 that Poonam Chand Bishnoi came out of this house, that is his house, and he came out to attend the nature's call, and he saw some vehicles which is passing on the road ahead. Thinking that it was, some people trying to poach the blackbuck, he ran over to the other people, his neighbors. He collected all of them. They came on the bikes and started moving towards that source of light, which was that moving vehicle. This is a Kankani Guda road on which Poonam Chand Bishnoi had seen the vehicle passing by. That particular vehicle had gotten off the road, had come into this particular area which was a part of the forest, and right here is where he had first seen the Poonam Chand Bishnoi as well as others had seen the vehicle, which was a gypsy, which was firing a shot at the blackbucks which had collected here. Poonam Chand tried, he says in his complaint that he tried his best to see to it that the blackbucks ran. He started shouting "Shikari, Shikari," but by that time someone in the gypsy had passed a gun to Salman Khan. Salman Khan, remember, was sitting in the front seat. He was on the driving seat. Right next to him was Saif Ali Khan, and behind them, in the second row, were the ladies Neelam, as well as Sonali, as well as Tabu, all three of them sitting behind. In fact, they started shouting, saying, "Fire, Salman, fire," and all of them were saying at the same time. And in spite of the fact that one blackbuck had been shot, the gypsy moved ahead, and there was another blackbuck that had been shot right here. Poonam Chand Bishnoi in his complaint says that he tried his best to see to it that who was in the vehicle. There was moonlight, and as well as in the lights that were of the car as well as their vehicles, they tried to see who it was, and they recognized that it was Salman, that was Saif Ali Khan, as well as the three women sitting at the back. In spite of all these recognitions, he couldn't really catch up with those. Everyone, along with Poonam Chand and his friends, they all ran to get hold of the vehicle, but they could not. In fact, they lost trace of it after a while, and that's one of the reasons why the case came to be registered only later, and none of the accused could be caught right there. The defense, on the other hand, put up a very different argument. They said that at that point when the entire incident had happened, there was no moonlight. The moon had already set around 1:30 a.m. and Poonam Chand's house, which is right here, was actually quite far from the location. It's about 2 kilometers. So is it really possible that he would have really seen those lights? Apart from that, they also raised a question with regards to the identification of the accused. They said since there was no moonlight, since the fact that these people had really old bikes whose lights were pointing at the ground, would these people really be aware about who the people were inside the vehicle? They also alleged that this entire case was registered only to assuage the feelings of the Bishnoi community. So among the other things that they have said is that these people had actually never been able to recognize just because there are stars. That is one of the reasons why they know that who these people are, and that's the reason they recognize them in the court. With cameraman Raju Inamdar in Jodhpur, Vidya for India Today. Chogaram ji, जब आपने देखा जो पूनम चंद जी ने तो क्या क्या दिख रहा था आपको उस वक्त?
लाइट गाड़ी घूमती तो नजर आई और चढ़े तो वहाँ गाड़ी तो आते तो कोई टाइम ही को लागे, जिप्सी आते कहीं टाइम लागे, वही से हटाया अपने पास में और इनके बाद गोलियां लगाई टुच टुच।
आप लोग बाइक पर उठा आप लोग उनके पीछा करते हुए गए तो
पीछे लाइट खेत के अंदर घूमे ना, मैंने पता लगा मैं ये शिकार रहा है और खेत का मैं रात के टाइम में लाइट क्यों घूमे? ये तो आया तो शिकार रहा है, इसमें तो कोई दो राह नहीं है। वरना वो चलो आप भाई शिकार क्यों करो, हमारे इनमें मारना नहीं डांट है, मना है। हमें गए आगे गए आधा किया तो वाह भाई तो ओपन जिप्सी इन माँ बेटी बहन दी माने हीरोइनियां छानी नहीं रहे और सलमान गाड़ी रोक तुच गोली लगा दी।
गोलियों की आवाज भी आपने सुनी थी?
अरे अच्छा बिल्कुल नजदीक है साहब, नहीं क्यों सुना है आप बोला ना होनी जैसे तो है ही कौन है तो
वो बचाव पक्ष ने कहा था कि तकरीबन आपके घर से तो 2 किलोमीटर का जो है।
वकील तो सामने पैसे खाते और वकील तो बहुत तो बदमाश है वो तो यूं कही
उससे पहले ही है, मतलब पास में ही था, 2 किलोमीटर दूर नहीं था।
अब आप मैं तो 5 किलोमीटर गिन लेगा, हमारे तो खेती 5 किलोमीटर की है नहीं, ये 2 किलोमीटर की नहीं है, ये 100-200 कदम है।
With just hours to go before the Blackbuck case verdict is out, let's take a look at how much money is riding on the Dabangg Khan. Interestingly, Salman's got only one film on the floor right now, Race 3, and he is said to have given the nod to about 3 others. Pia Hingorani gets you the numbers.
Bollywood is waiting with bated breath for the Blackbuck case verdict on April 5th, as a sum of 500 crore rupees is riding on actor Salman Khan, who is among the accused. The 52-year-old actor has just finished the Abu Dhabi schedule of Remo D'Souza's Race 3, which he is also co-producing. The film, which is slated for an Eid 2018 release, is said to be 90% complete. Going by his past record, the third installment of Race, which boasts of Salman playing a character with shades of grey for the very first time, has at least 200 crore riding on the film.
Now we are shifting focus to Tamil Nadu, where the war over the delay in the Kaveri Formation Water Board in fact continues to singe the politics of the state. A shutdown now has been called by the DMK, and its allies are likely to affect the normal life today.
With the largest traders' body and a majority of transport unions set to join the shutdown, there is going to be a considerable trouble for the common man. The Tamil Nadu Traders Association, which had earlier decided to shut shops on April 11th, abandoned its plans and put its weight behind the DMK.
The Karnataka State Transport Corporation has decided not to ply buses to Tamil Nadu from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The DMK has convened all-party meeting on Thursday to discuss the next step on this.
Remember, both the ruling AIADMK and opposition DMK had earlier observed a hunger strike separately to press for the demand. And violence continues to mar Panchayat poll nominations in West Bengal as sporadic clashes between the TMC and BJP continued for a second day.
Now, a BJP worker, Ajit Murmu, who was on his way to the BDO officer, died after TMC workers allegedly attacked him in Bakura. Clashes again broke out in Raniganj city of North Dinajpur as well.
Now, that where BJP rally was attacked, and the attack also took place when the BJP cadre was on the way to file nominations in the state's Cooch Behar. TMC workers allegedly thrashed journalists who were performing their duties. Remember, BJP Bengal chief had petitioned the governor, who later summoned the chief poll officer.
On Tuesday, the poll officer met the governor and briefed him about the situation. TMC has now sought time from the governor to complain in fact about the BJP.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.